Thanks for clicking on my channel, Joy's Way. I'm Joy. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning supporter of mine, welcome back, awesome person. So today I'm going to show you my blushes that I have. And if I counted them correctly, I have 25. I'm going to start off here with my all-time favorite by iMethod Beauty. And it is in the shade 02. And I'm going to swatch these for you. Oops, I had a hair on it. So that way you can see what color it is. That is awfully dark. I don't go in with it that dark. I have this Milani little blush in the shade Rose Powder. And I don't really use this blush much. And that's because, I don't know if you can tell, it's right there, but it's pretty much the same color as my skin. And although I like that, I needed to have a tiny bit of color so you can tell the difference. I have this Wander Beauty on the Glow Blush and Illuminator set. So a couple of these are going to also have highlights with it because it comes with it. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you both. Blush highlight. I have this, I think it's YC Collection Stay Natural Blush in Liquid. I don't really use these because I really don't know how to, but this one's got more of a pinky color to it. We're going to stick that right there. And this one's got more of an orangey color to it. So I do hope that one day I can figure it out, but most likely they're probably gonna go bad before I do. I have two NARS blushes here. This one is in Dolce Vita. Probably not, but the best guess. That's dirty. Here's what that looks like. Used to give this one a lot of love, but oh, let's swatch that again. But then I started getting other blushes because I think I got this in a makeup mystery box when I first started my channel. And then the other one here, I don't even think I've used it yet because I don't think it's my color. Nope. Let's see. I have swatched it previously before, that's why I don't think it's my color, but because I swatched it, I didn't want to give it away to anybody. I have this blush here by Kylie Jenner in the shade We're Going Shopping. This isn't that bad of a blush, but I definitely never grab it. Think that it can be built up for those that like it really dark. Yes. I have this Too Faced one. I believe I won this in Just Nina's giveaway. It's got a blush and a highlight. So I'm going to do both, and I'm going to switch out my hand for a minute because this one is super red. I'm irritating it. Here's what that looks like. I have 3 color pop blushes. This one is Metro Right. This is the first blush that I ever got. The only product I ever got from ColourPop, which made me fall in love with them. It is that color. Then I have the Frost Sight blush by ColourPop and Hello Kitty. And this one I barely wear because I think it is too pink for me. But it does work if I tone it down. And this is the Bundled Up, and this is my favorite one that I have by ColourPop. I haven't really tried any more because I have 3 of them. And I technically already have so many products, I just don't need no more blushes. I have 2 here by Ofra. This one is a quad. It does have a highlight in it. It's a highlight that I already own. It is the Soho highlight. So I'm just going to do the blushes. Here, let me give you a better look at that really quick. And there's them blushes. And then my other Ofra blush is called Rose, and this one gets a little bit more lovin' than the other one does. But that one is like almost perfect for me. I have 2 BH Cosmetics. This one is the Vanilla Peach Truffle. And I mainly use the pink ones, but I will swatch all of them. My hand right here is getting irritated. So I hope you can still see it because it's kind of redder on my side, I think. I hope it's not that red on your side. This is the Weekend Vibes Belling highlighting palette. There's 6 colors. Or not highlighting palette, I'm a liar, blush palette. And I use these 2 right here. But I will swatch all of them. That is all 6 of the shades. As you see, it goes from light to dark, but these are the 2 that I use. These 4 never get any love from me. I have this e.l.f. powder blush palette, and I usually use these 2 shades here, but I will swatch all of them. So you can have an idea of what they look like. I have this Milani blush palette, and this one has a lot of blushes in it, so I'm only going to swatch a couple because of how many there is, and these are the colors that I mainly use. So I'm only going to do these ones. Sorry, but I think that's just too much. And my hand's already screaming at me. I have my Hip Dot and SpongeBob collection. My daughter got this for me like 3 years ago for Mother's Day. It has a blush and a bronzer. I never use them because they're just not my color at all. I have this LA Colors. Oh crap, I had another LA Colors. Well, anyways, this one is a highlight and blush one, if I can get it opened. So just go ahead and swatch all of them for you. I'm just going to put them up here a little higher. My arm, or my hand right here is like, quit taking product on and off. So I hope you can see it. I have this Complex Culture, and this one I have never actually worn. I have swatched it once or twice, I think. Oh, I have not. You know what? I actually... do I want to? I don't want to. I don't want to swatch those. I think I want to put that in a future giveaway since it's nice and pretty. So I guess I have 24 blushes. So this was one of the very first blushes I got on my channel by Autobomb Girl Power. And that's a highlight, but I'm going to go ahead and swatch it anyways. Because why not, right? That I almost think could be a bronzer for somebody. Or maybe it is a bronzer, I'm not sure. But these are the two colors that I use, and I normally mix them together. And I will use that highlight from time to time. I have the Posh Powdered Palette by Duché. Probably should have showed you this one with... Oh no, that was my highlight. Never mind. Never mind. So this I don't think it gets as much love as it should. I've used it a couple of times. These are highlights. These are blushes. I'm just going to do the blushes. I'll never grab for those highlights. I have this Pinky Promise that was sent to me in friend mail by Pinky Jean. I've never used it. I think I've swatched it once. So this would be the second time. So pretty. Definitely going to have to play with this. That's a little patchy, but I'm sure it'll work. I have this Beauty and a Bling Ultra Longwear and Effortless Glow Getting Face Palette, and this is a blush and highlight, but I'm only going to swatch the blushes because the highlights I will never use. Very last blush that I have here is Juvia's Place Volume 2. I just got this and I already love it. This shade right here is like my perfect color. This one I've not tried yet. Don't think I'm going to because I think that color is my color. But they're both very, very pretty colors. So that is all of my blushes.